it's Scola. So today I'm going to be doing the 50 facts about me tag. I didn't really get tagged in this tag, I just decided to do it. So I tried to make the facts as interesting as personal as possible because everybody loves juicy facts, so I tried to make them as fun and interesting and personal as possible. This might be a very long video, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try and be as fast as possible. My favorite animal is an elephant, especially a baby elephant. I just love them. They're so adorable, they're so cute, and oh my god, there's one behind me! I've never met a real elephant. I just want to touch one, okay? Blue is my favorite color, like any shade of blue. Like teal blue, navy blue, baby blue. I just love blue. And I only figured this out like a couple weeks ago. I was looking around my room and I was like, wait a minute. I think you have a favorite color. Because before that I really didn't have a favorite color, and then I realized a lot of the things I was buying were blue, so I think that's my new favorite color. If I were to be an X-Men mutant, I'd like to have the power to be able to go through walls and also be invisible. And I figured this out because it's just going to be the perfect mix because like you can be invisible and you can go through walls. So if you want to like do a bank robbery, or if you want to listen in on something someone's saying, you can just walk through a wall and just be invisible. It'll be great. Like, you literally don't exist. You're like a ghost. It's amazing. I check if I have this mutation because I genuinely believe in mutants. I know it's just comic books and stuff like that, but shut up, it could be real. Sorry, I just told my phone to shut up. Can we not right now? I just want to be a mutant and check, can I get through a wall and am I invisible? Nope. Okay, I'll keep checking. I'm allergic to nature basically. Any plant, anything that touches my skin, I come out in hives or I get really itchy a couple of hours later. Which sucks because I used to love to roll around in the grass as a child. I used to play a lot of sports like football and I was the goalkeeper, so I used to roll around in the grass, but I wasn't allowed to at the same time. But I did anyway because I'm a child and I still do it now. Like, I probably shouldn't get too close to plants, but I still go on walks and hikes and stuff and just like touch plants, and I don't care because I'll deal with the consequences later. I think my favorite genre of like book to read is probably a romance novel, which is a little bit embarrassing to admit, but I can't help it. I just love romance. But I do read other genres of books, but then when it really comes down to it, if I just want to relax and chill out and escape, then I'll probably grab a romance novel and just have a good old time. They're just so cute and I love them. Not like nasty ones like 50 Shades of Grey, like I'm not that naughty. Well, moving on. But my favorite movie genre is probably like action, thriller, adventure, fantasy type hybrid genre. I don't know why, I just love those. Like, after I come out one of those movies, I just feel so alive and so hyped for life. Like, I believe that I could be a crime-fighting hero. I have to have coffee every single morning, otherwise I end up with a headache, which is annoying because I wish I didn't have that kind of like, I didn't rely on it so much. I just wish I could be free of it, but at the same time it's so difficult weaning myself off of it because the headache I get is so intense and it's horrible. And I used to hate the idea of coffee. When I was younger, I hated the fact that my sister drank coffee, and then now I'm just a hardcore coffee drinker and I have to have it every morning, otherwise I cannot function. I like to say that I can speak 2 languages, which is English obviously and Shona, but the thing is I can understand Shona completely fluently. I completely understand it. Even words that I've never heard before, I can figure out what they mean, but then when it comes to like translating it to English or speaking it myself, Shona, I'm a little bit rusty. But I'm sure if like I spent a week with my mom and she forced me to speak Shona the whole time, or if I went to Zimbabwe for like the summer, I'd totally pick it up and be confident with it. I think I collect sports bras now. I don't know, I just like pretty sports bras and looking after my babies. I don't have a favorite food, I just don't. So if anybody ever asks me, Scola, what's your favorite food? I'd say, that's a disgusting question. Why would you ask me that? I cannot choose. I love food. I've never been in a serious relationship, which apparently is a weird thing, but then I've been busy. I mean, I'm trying to make time for that, and I suppose I have been in relationships, but I would say they don't count. But yeah, fun fact about me, I'm also kind of cynical about teen relationships, and like when my friends have like really bad breakups, I'm just like, well, it wasn't like you were gonna get married. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm just really cynical and probably very bitter. But it's possible. There are so many people that like fall in love and then get married. I don't know. I've read about it in my romance novels, mostly. I have a very small circle of friends. I don't really have like a huge group of friends. I went to a convent school for like a couple months, like a term or so, because before I moved here I lived in Zimbabwe, and yeah, I went to school for a little bit. I didn't make any friends, and yeah, so it wasn't too painful. I was a weirdo, I still am. I don't keep up to date with any like celebrity news or shows or stuff like that. I don't really keep up to date with that kind of stuff. Just fun fact about me. But news, as a news, I'm really intense about world news. Like, I always have to know what's going on. Just in case, like, we're on the brink of a war and I need to know to get my survival on, you know? I'm a ride or die person, like, for anything. Whether it's like a hobby that I really like, or if it's like a person, like friends or family, or a boy. I just get really ride or die. Like, you will have a special place in my heart and I'll do anything for you that you need me to do. I just care too much, probably too much sometimes, because I care more than other people care sometimes, and that hurts. I'm a little bit spoiled, and that's just because I'm the baby of the family and I can't help that. And I don't mean like spoiled in like the diamonds on my necklace type spoiled. I mean like the spoiled, like my sister will probably bring me a cup of tea randomly, get a lot of hugs. I'm just loved. I wouldn't say I'm spoiled, I'm just very, very loved. There we go. I can't sing, which is like completely weird. I can't sing, I just can't. I'm terrible at singing, I just can't. I don't know why, apparently this is one of my facts. I just wrote food, and I think that's enough. I can't drive yet. I'm planning on learning to learn very, very soon. I started and then I stopped, but I'm going to learn to drive before I go to university, I promise. I really want to travel the world. Like, I want to experience so many different cultures and foods and just have so many different experiences and just live, but I can't find anyone to travel with me, and that's so annoying. For the majority of my life, I've been an outcast, I suppose. Like, the group of friends I used to have, like, there was just 4 of us and we were the outcasts, and it was so much fun, and everyone used to think we were weird and strange, but everyone wanted to be us, I swear. Those are the best years of my life, like, just being completely weird and not caring, like, I make myself laugh a lot, mostly laughing at myself. I laugh at people falling over, it's just hilarious to me. This one time this guy was running, he slipped on some mud and slapped his face on the ground, and I never stopped laughing. I'm mean. I also find scaring people really funny, like making people jump and freak out. It's so funny to me, it's just hilarious. I'm a mean person. Autumn is my favorite season just because it's just so cuddly and lovely and just nice weather, like perfect weather to go running. It's just time to get a little bit festive. It's just, oh, so nice. I love it. Maybe because my birthday's in autumn, but I don't know. I just love autumn. I really like long journeys, like long car journeys, long plane journeys, any long journeys. I just love them. I don't know why. I just like to have that time where like you don't have to be doing anything but just... I'm actually a really shy and quiet person and kind of an insecure person. It's really annoying because there's like this really confident person inside of me and also a really shy and insecure person inside of me. And it's like they're fighting all the time. Sometimes they sort of just like... But then sometimes like the shy one wins and then she's the one that walks around most of the time. And it's annoying because sometimes I just want to be really confident and outgoing and say what I want and do what I want. But I chipped my tooth when I was like 13 or 14. I was smiling while swimming and then I crashed into the bottom of the pool and chipped my tooth, but it got filled in. I think I'd rather go straight into personal training than going to uni. And don't tell my mum. But I'm really kind of just feeling going into personal training and just being like, OMG, I'm a personal trainer. At the same time, I really want to have the uni experience. It's such a struggle, but I'm just going to go to uni. So that takes me on to my next fact. I'm going to be studying film at uni in September, and I'm super excited about that. When I have children, I think I want to have 2 boys and 1 girl. And it used to be that I just wanted 1 girl. But then I thought about it, I was like, I want her to be a little princess. A little princess, and I want her to be looked after and protected. So basically, I'm just gonna have like 2 bodyguards and then have my little girl. That's basically the plan. I don't really deal with negativity well or bad things. I just shut down and shut it out and I can't deal with it. Which is probably the same for everybody, but negativity, I just hate negative things, negative people. Just be positive, yeah? Just say positive, nice things. It's great. I've been on YouTube since 2007, which is crazy, but I've been watching YouTubers for the longest time and I absolutely love it. There's like some YouTubers that I've watched grow, and there's some YouTubers that have come and gone, and it's so amazing. Mimi Molly and Brookers and Smosh that I used to watch, it's crazy. I've been here for a very long time. It's raised me. YouTube has raised me. I lick my lips way too much and it can get real awkward if like, you know that thing when you like just stare off into the distance, like, and then I'm just licking my lips absent-mindedly and then I realize I'm looking at somebody and they're giving me a creepy smile and I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean to lick my lips at you. I don't know when this started, but I just furiously lick my lips sometimes. Well, not even furiously, sometimes I'm just like, I can't stop myself. Like, I just lick my lips a lot. I really need to stop. I don't know why. I always sleep with the window open. I just feel claustrophobic unless I have the window slightly open. Even in winter, I have to have it open. Red velvet is my favorite kind of cake, like a cupcake or anything like that. I love red velvet. I want to live in London when I'm older, like by the Thames with a hot guy walking around topless like all the time. Like, that's the dream. That's the goal. It's possible. Dreams do come true. That's a very specific fact about my dreams, but it's gonna happen, especially the hot guy walking around topless. That's a must. The apartment will be nothing without him walking around topless. I have a birthmark on my thigh. It would help if I actually was wearing something that I could show you my birthmark, but it's the only birthmark I have, I think. I wouldn't know. I haven't researched my body for any other ones, but that's the one I'm aware of. I hate coconut. Anything coconut flavored, anything coconut, I hate coconut. It tastes disgusting. Coconut water tastes like farts. Actual coconut tastes like butt. Yeah, I don't like coconut. I don't know why. It makes me feel sick. I absolutely love surprises. I just love surprises. When people surprise me, I feel so emotional. I just love surprises. I like surprises like surprise presents or like surprise people popping up and surprising me and be like, hey, and like, OMG, I didn't know. And just random surprises. At this one time for my birthday, my best friend surprised me with like all these envelopes that I had to open throughout the day, and she gave them to like my teachers and my friends, and I had to figure out like a clue to find the envelope and who to go to. It was great. It was like the best school day of my entire life and my birthday. I'm not much of a partier, I'm more of an adventurer, so if someone was like, Scola, do you want to go on a clubbing holiday or do you want to go to Disneyland? I'd probably want to go to Disneyland. I'm the worst teenager ever. I've started painting my nails like every week. Like, I've gotten really consistent and good about it. Like, I don't know why. I just always have to have my nails painted a new color every week. This one time I lost loads of weight. It wasn't really a big deal or anything. Not many people know about it. I have this OCD thing where after I wash my hands, I have to make sure the taps are closed about like 3 times. Like, I'll close them, then I'll check them again, and then I'll check them again. I don't know why, but I have to make sure that I'm not wasting water. I hate the idea of leaving the taps on. I swear I'm normal. Like, I really like tall guys. If it looks like I've moved, it's because the memory ran out. I'm into any kind of music. I don't have one genre that's my favorite. I absolutely love running. I just don't know why. It's just such a brilliant escape. Like, I'm always in a good mood after a run. No matter how bad anything is, a run makes everything better. I can't wear socks or trousers in bed. Like, I just can't have socks or trousers or anything on. Oh wait, okay, no, I have my underwear on. Right? I have underwear on, but like I feel so claustrophobic and just like someone's trying to kill me if I have trousers or socks on. So my ears pop a lot, so like I'll just be sitting there and I'll realize I cannot hear out of one of my ears, and it's the most annoying thing, and I just learn to live with it. Like, I get used to it and I don't notice it until I can't hear somebody talking and I'm like, wait a second. And my last fact is, I don't know where I'd be without YouTube. I absolutely don't know who I'd be or where I'd be. So many things in my life have come off of YouTube, like friends, opportunities, some people in my life, who I've become. I thought YouTube has just done a lot of things for me, and I'm so thankful for it, and I'm so thankful for you guys. I know a lot of people say that, and it sounds like real lame. I'm like, but you don't really know me, but it's like, honestly, it means so much to me. It does, and yeah, I'll stop being sappy now. Anyway guys, those are my 50 facts. I hope you found that fun. I hope you found that slightly interesting and you learned a little bit more about me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! first I thought it was another word for Beyonce, like just the shortened version of Beyonce. So I thought everybody was calling each other Beyonce, like, oh my gosh, my bae, like, oh my gosh, my Beyonce. Then I quickly found out that bae is just a very short version for babe. First it was baby,